What's up, fam? Happy Wednesday. If it's Wednesday and you see me, you already know what I'm going to say. I'm here to share some wisdom with you. I'm here to share some wisdom with you. And so today I want to talk about knowing my role. Knowing my role. Knowing my role. All right. That's the topic that we want to focus on. And I'm reading John chapter 15, verse 16. John chapter 15, verse 16. And it reads like this. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you would go and bear fruit and that your fruit would remain, so that whatever you ask of the Father in my name, he may give to you. Oh man, what a dope word. Once again, that was John chapter 15, verse 16. And in this scripture, just to give you some background knowledge, Jesus is talking to the disciples. He is preparing them for literally creating disciples. And so when Jesus ascends to heaven, that they are given the mantle to make disciples throughout the world. And so he's preparing them because it's not going to be an easy task, but he's also preparing them with how to remain connected to him. And so the first thing that he says is to remember, I have chosen you. You did not choose me. And so when I talk about the topic of knowing our role, we have to understand that we are instrument of his. We are nothing but a vessel. We are nothing but an instrument to God. God can do whatever he so desires to do, but he chose to use us as his instruments. God, who has control to do whatever and however he wants to do anything, he decided to choose you as his vessel, as his instrument to do his work in the earth. And so with that being said, you have to understand your role. You are to be open to God. You have to be available to him. And so a lot of us, we're trying to figure out why it is that we don't have the things that we want in life. Why is it that we don't have the blessings that we want in life? Why is it that we don't have the opportunities that we want in life? And a lot of it is because we don't understand our role. We try to be the musician and the instrument. And God is reminding us through Jesus right here is that you have to be the vessel. Listen. It says it right here. It says it right here. So after he says, you did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you would go and bear fruit. I chose you to use you to bear fruit. So the fruit that you want, you can't bear it because you're not connected to me. I am the one that appointed you. I am the one that chose you. You are my instrument, but yet you try to play my role and your own, and you're trying to figure out why you don't have any fruit. You gotta understand that the only way to truly live life in freedom and liberty and with victory is that you have to be a vessel. You have to be an instrument. Listen, when I was in middle school and high school, I played the clarinet, not all through high school, but I played the clarinet. And the only way that my instrument stayed in tune and the only way that my instrument did what it was designed to do is if I used it on the regular. My instrument had to remain available. The moment I put my instrument up and I put it in this case and I put it away, it literally began to lose color. It literally was out of tune. Some of the keys didn't work correctly. Why? Because my instrument was not available. A lot of times we are not producing the fruit or producing the music or producing what it is that we are called to do in life because we are not connected to the musician. The only way you could be a productive instrument is to be open and available to him. That's why he says, I appointed you that you would go and bear fruit and that your fruit would remain. Listen, the blessings will remain when you are connected. The blessings will be continuous when you are connected, but you got to remain an open vessel to him because your life is not your own. That's what he said at the beginning. I chose you. You didn't choose me. I chose you. And so because I chose you, you have to be open to receive the things that I have for you. Oh, man. And then the fruits will come. The opportunities, the blessing, the open doors, the answer prayers, they'll come. And then he goes on and he says, whatever you ask in the Father in my name, whatever you ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. I will give you what you need. I will give you the desires of your heart, but I need you to remain an instrument that is open to be utilized by me. So you got to know your role. You got to know your role. You are not the musician. You are the instrument. I hope that this was a blessing to you. Listen, please join us tonight at 7 p.m. on At For Life Coaching platform. That's my business platform. As we continue For Life Connects, we have a special guest, and I can't wait for y'all to see us. So be looking on IG to see who that is. And I am truly grateful for you guys rolling with us. I hope and pray that this encourages you all every week. All right. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed day. Talk to y'all later.